honored to have all of you in the place, in this space, to be able to honor our children, to honor our ancestors, to honor this institution. Let me get around here. I feel like I'm lost.
Swaddled up.
Here it is. All right. We are here to honor this institution, our culture. To honor that. And I just want you to gather in, and please, I give thanks for those who have been patient, those who are online, technical difficulties, whatever difficulties the enemy and all the enemies have tried to keep this from happening, but it is happening. And we honor that. We honor that, and because we are honorable, because we're obedient, this must go on year after year after year after year after year. And we couldn't do it without y'all. So we please continue to talk. Please continue to lift us up. Please continue to share and let everybody know. And we do have to know others to do it in their place. So I'm doing a whole bunch of marketing. So let me go back to the I'm just elated. I'm energized. And so we're going to have a great time. We're not going to keep y'all long, but it's going to be very strong. And we're going to let these babies get outside and do something before the weather decides to do something else. But welcome, enjoy. Don't hesitate to cheer on your favorite person that you see. Don't hesitate to ashe, amen, or whatever. This is an occasion not just for us, not just for our babies that are graduating, but for you as well. I honor you as well for trusting us with your child's educational journey. This is just the beginning. It's just the middle. It's not the end. So I give thanks and just welcome. I love you.
Thank you, love. All right. Now, let's see.
Right in front of you.
Hey, okay, look. Where you are right now, right, this is called Sunchild Farms. What's it called? Sunchild Farms. I'm telling you that we did call and respond because we need everybody to tell everybody that we had our event at Sunchild Farms. You go to sunchildfarms.com, right, to book an event at Sunchild Farms, right? And so we are so grateful for Mama and Baba Coley for hosting us, for being a part of the Uhuru Academy family. Their beautiful daughter Abigail is one of our scholars, right? But right now, a lot of people don't know that Mama Coley is also like a slam champion, like a poetry. She don't play, all right? She's gonna come up here and battle. But she's gonna come up here and do a very powerful piece called I Aspire. Please receive Mama Aisha Coley.
So good to see you all. My heart is so warmed today. And it is a little good. So thank you all so much for being here. I'm gonna just jump straight into it because you know what? I thought I could do just I Aspire. But then I felt the spirit from our pouring of the libations. And I felt I also should do I See My People.
Ashe.
I aspire to spark from the dark, a legend that will never burn out, and to steal the desert's breath before he beckons the drought. I am a writer and a lighter of the positive fire,
Right.
desire to rewire the amplifier. I am a burning within, a feminine flame who consumes the unlearned knowledge of men. I intend to transcend the higher planes of light,
Yes.
brilliantly burning and etherically bright.
Yes.
I aspire to speak. I aspire to write words that cause comets to combust to cosmic dust. They complement the blue-black diamonds I brushed from the earth's crust. I crushed craters to heal canyons because nature and her son are my closest companions. I see my spiritual beings, placing their faith in the world unseen, people of brilliance and resilience, because we always bounce back to attack stereotypes. We fight, take flight, reach heights, cause our soul is
Yes.
the essence of life. Lack of self-expression is genocidal. Cellular secretion to my people is so vital. So long live the love that lasts in our lifelines.
Yes.
Us through lifetimes, we write rhymes that speak to the times and reach generations. Despite the infiltration of discrimination, this is our self-preservation, because
Yes.
God is love and love is He, and no one could kill this love I see in my people so vividly, reflecting soul, love, and positivity. Thank you.
Y'all show some love for me. All right. So, it is time to honor some young people. Y'all ready to do that? Yes. Okay.
Nice.
Alright, let's honor some young people. Alright, cool. Let's honor some young people. If I could get, she went to go do something. Alright, I'll not. Here we go. It's time for our UA Online promotion and awards. You want to come up?
Sure.
Alright,
Can someone get the seniors in the back some water? That's what I was about to do.
okay.
Anybody need a fan?
Y'all keep helping us grow the school. We're gonna have like a whole staff. Stuff like that. All right then, cool. So what we're gonna do, we have quite a few awards to give out. We have quite a few awards to give out, because all of our students, of course, are being promoted to the next grade, right? And at the Hula Academy, we do things a little different than public school. We use the terms like grade level, that sort of thing, because that's what people are familiar with. But we're more about skill level, right? And we deal with our children from where they are and where they have the potential to go. Does that make sense? Right? And so we put them in grade levels really more according to age and social belonging than as far as reading and math levels. We want them to be with their peer group. We work with our students from where they are. And when you do that and you allow them to express themselves, but our parents are a witness at what can happen. I say? I say. So what we're going to do is we're going to call the students who are here up to receive first their promotion certificate to the next grade. Then we have certain students that are moving from one section of our curriculum to another. They're going from the Mzizi Shule, which is our K through 2, into Msingi, which is 3 through 6. Or they're going from Msingi to Tafuti, or Tafuti to Hekima, which is our high school. Tafuti being our quote-unquote junior high. I say, we're going to honor them second. Then they have some awards that they created, right? That they created and voted on, that they want to award one another. We're going to do those third. And then we're going to do our esteemed graduates. Y'all with us? Yes. All right, cool. All right, well, up first, receiving her certificate of achievement, this is proudly presented to Miss Lila. All right. Lila is one of the best artists you're ever going to meet. All right. Great job. Great job. Great job. All right. Okay, good. All right, cool. Next up, we have Anno Piano Dixon. There we go. Good. Do that. Next up we have, she's been with us for a few years. An amazing young lady, Keone Mortimer. They just blow up right in front of our eyes. All right. Next, we honor our proud young lady with Gabrielle Monstew. Great job. Next, we have Annie Gourmet Goodson. Stop. You make that move. Young lady. I don't know what she's going to be later, but I know she should be a lawyer because she prosecuted me successfully. Miss Eliza Strider. And see, I did not take it personally. Here. And I'm going to call the names of those who are not here once we distinguish. All right. Here we go. Next up, powerful young brother, Emona Dixon. Next up, our powerful hostess this weekend, Miss Abigail Cody.
That's my baby.
Next up, a powerful young brother. He ain't never on my side, but I love him. Josiah Muhammad. Next up, the best sales rep that DaddyBug.com has ever had is Mariah Jackson.
All right.
That's my grandbaby.
Next up, powerful young lion. First year at the Uhuru Academy, Mr. Amaru Laban. All right. Last but certainly not least, of those who are here today, a young genius, Marcus Quadro Bonsu. He took over the foot. All right. Not attending today, but possibly watching online, right? We have Aiden King, Harvard Harris, Indigo Medina, Sanaya Israel, Dallas Harris, Shemaya Israel, Janessa Knowles, Ronald Martin, Jalen Murray, Zion Joseph, Shemaya Israel, Layla Sabur, Karen Smith, Deborah Smith, Naeem Sabur, Solomon Wayne, and Elizabeth Smith. That's a round of applause. Yes, y'all, we work. They work hard, though. They work hard and they deserve every accolade. Every accolade. Now, there's a rumor going around that I give a lot of work, but it's just a rumor. All right. Let's move ups. These are those that are going from early elementary to elementary to junior high to high school. I say, this first certificate of promotion, right? In recognition of her dedication, perseverance, and growth, this certificate acknowledges your successful promotion from the Mizizi Shule, which is our K through 2, to the Msingi Shule, which is elementary at the Hoover Academy, and it goes to Miss Abigail Pillay. Congratulations. Cool. Next up, moving up from the Msingi Shule to the Tafuti Shule, we have Mr. Amaru Lamont. Cool brother. Cool brother. Next up, also moving from Msingi to Tafuti, Mr. Josiah Muhammad. No brother time, sir. Moving up from Tafuti to my class, Hekima. Please show some love and offer prayer to Annie Foreman Dixon. Hekima time. Also moving up from Tafuti to Hekima. Hekima time for Miss Gabrielle Monsoon. I'm looking forward to this. All right. Now, our students created some awards that they wanted to give each other based on their experience in the school. As many of you know, especially if you're around your child in the morning, every morning we do turn-up exercise, right? And we got to get up, get that blood pumping, get that heart going, and so we have students lead. You remember kids? You often had to do it. All right. Right? Well, they created an award called the Best Turn-Up Exercise Leader. It ended in a 4-way tie, so I'm going to give it all for them. All right? First Best Turn-Up Exercise Leader, voted on by the students, is Amon Enoch Dixon. All right. Evidently, you gave somebody a great workout. All right. Next up, Andy Bowman Dixon. Just trying to exercise. You see a theme with these Dixon brothers? They're athletes. All right. Not here today is Jalen Murray. Let's give Jalen a round of applause. And last but not least, on turn of exercise, he's not here right now. Naeem, he's here. Oh, Naeem Shamour. Don't get to it. Naeem been out doing police and stuff. You know. They look like they lead people to exercise. They look like exercise. All right, the next award is Best Outside Project, right? And this goes to the young person who has demonstrated initiative, creativity, and a commitment to applying knowledge in the real world beyond the classroom. And this year's winner is Amon Enoch Dixon. Enoch is a Lego magician, and he built a series of 1,000+ piece Lego models this year. He's a scientist, okay? And so he's applying his knowledge. Great job. Great job. Next is Best Creative Writing. Now, this could have gone to a lot of people. We do creative writing every morning, right? Every morning after we exercise, we write. Our philosophy is, before I pour into you, I want to know what's already on your mind. We believe in giving our children a voice. Well, Best Creative Writing this year goes to Andy Bowman Dixon. Andy did a series, he does rants. He writes rants where he complains about life, and they're hilarious. That's real. I identify with him. I'm like, you shouldn't say that. Okay. All right. You know what? We got to come right back. The next award is Funny Student. Now, that's open to anybody too. But this year, for a remarkable sense of humor, ability to bring joy to every room, and your unique gift of turning any moment into laughter, lightening the spirit of the Uhuru Academy Village, Andy Bowman Dixon. No, you said it. Now, there's actually a tie for funniest student. Okay? This other young, this young lady keeps me in stitches. She might have run across how loud I laugh when she gives me her original jokes that she makes up herself. And she'll say something like, knock knock. I'm like, who's there? And she's like, baloney. I'm like, baloney who? Oh, that's it, just baloney. But I know it cracks me up. But for funniest student, y'all please show some love to Miss Mariah Jackson. Another award that they created was most energetic student. For your unstoppable enthusiasm, positive energy, and constant drive to inspire and motivate their peers, making every day at the Uhuru Academy brighter and more vibrant, this year goes to Miss Gabrielle Abinadabanzu. You earned that. The next award not here. But it's called the Arts and Smarts Award. I created it. Says for your ability to excel in both the arts and academics. Your talent and intelligence inspires us all to strive for excellence in every area of life. Give it up for our winner, Miss Janessa No. Janessa is an amazing artist, an amazing student, and she is so positive and encouraging with her peers. So much love. All right, and then last but not least, we have an award for Best Performer, right? Every Friday, we have what we call Cyber Friday, right? And that's where you get to share your favorite creative writing of the week. Well, our children write whole plays, episodes, TV shows, and series. And we act them out on Friday. So if you're in our class, you will mess around and get cast in a play. And you don't always get a choice either. All right, Bobby, you're going to be the daddy. All right, no problem. But this year's best performer, we acted out, y'all. Like, if you come in, we're not reading, we're acting. So this year's best performer, he's not here, but it goes to Jalen Murray! All right. And she's here now. We got one scholar who's going to come down and get her a certificate of promotion, and that's Miss Layla Sabur! One of our graduates, Nama Campbell, she's an entrepreneur. She makes this drink. She calls it As Above, So Below. Right? In Ghana, it's called So Below. Right? Here we call it Sorrow. Right? It's delicious. Made from the hibiscus flower with almond twist. Right? Oh, she served us some last night. I had to put my pinky out. Delicious. We have some for sale, and you can also order it from your website. I'm going to travel all the way from Ghana to graduate with us today. Show your support to honor by making sure you order your very own bottle of As Above, So Below today. I said? This class is stuff. You wait till you see the bottles, right? Wait till you see the bottles and all the hard work that went into this, right? This ain't little league. This is a big league. All right? All right. I have the honor of being this year's keynote speaker. If I could share a few words with y'all, maybe 10, 15 minutes, then we're going to graduate our children. Is that okay? All right. First, I want to thank the Creator. Without the Creator, I wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here. But more so, without how I've learned to revere Spirit and revere the deity and listen to the deity, we wouldn't be here specifically. The journey in building the Uhuru Academy was very unconventional, and it required a lot of faith. But after working with young people for over 30 years, I got tired of working for the system and putting band-aids on bullet wounds. Once I realized that there was more profit in black failure than in black success for the other people, I couldn't help them anymore. When I realized that black youth were coming into programs that were exploiting them, but they were coming in because I said it was a cool program, I couldn't live with that. the paycheck wasn't worth it. I tried to do some things outside of working with youth. I couldn't do that because my calling is to work with young people. I went to my wife and said, it's time that we got to step out. It's time to start the school. We originally agreed, I can tell you.
Stop telling.
We originally agreed she's going to stay on at her job.
You gonna work me? I'm just kidding.
And I was going to start the school. Right. You know? Not really sugar mama-ish, but you know.
Yeah, ish.
We're a team.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
No, she was very supportive. But after watching me in my element for about 3 months, she came to me and said, I want to ride too. Not I don't want to work if you don't have a job.
Right.
It was I want to ride with you. I want to do you know like the paperwork. She came in the office with a little file cabinet thing with some folders in it. And it's like, I can just follow you around with the paperwork. And you sign people up.
Somebody, you should talk to me, sister. Told me to go back to AT&T.
Yes.
You should have told me.
I said, well, you know, it's going to take God.
Absolutely.
Because at the time, how many we have at that time? 5?
5?
5 children.
Yes.
And I was like, baby, we don't hustle, we don't eat.
We don't eat.
We have to get up and we have to feed our family with this. We can't just go out here. This isn't an idea anymore.
We've been eating ever since.
We haven't missed any
We have
meetings.
not missed a meeting.
15 years later, we've never missed a day of class. 15 years, 8 cars, 5 houses.
Okay.
There's some hills and valleys. You know, credit score, all the things that come with it. But if you can weather the storm when you're walking your path, if you can weather the storm, you can be a blessing for others. And if you can embrace being a blessing for others, others will be a blessing for you. My children now have extended family all over the country, all over the world. Because guarantee if they end up if Ojo is in Ghana, they can go to the BB2.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
If they're in Nigeria, Ghana, or wherever one of the many properties that the Dixons are working on, they have a place to go.
Yes.
If they're in Funky Town and Eastwood, the Mohammeds are right there.
Yeah, come on.
So where the money part may be missing, the relationship part is wealthy. Look where we are today. It's a wealthy relationship.
I say.
Our relationship with the Uhuru Academy, South Carolina,
I say.
with Iya Kenyante is here today, the founder of UASC, my sister. And knows somebody as crazy as me out. But it is.
Right.
We began our relationship in 2013 was when we met. We were at a conference together. She stepped to me and she was like, after I spoke. And I was in there as the rogue Black Power person because ain't nobody know me. And I'm there talking about this school we done started in Fort Worth, Texas, and we're not receiving any funding, and we're doing our thing, raising money, holding events, that sort of thing. And when we got done, Keontae came in and said, no, I want to do what you do.
But who chastised you before Keontae? She chastised y'all.
Oh, don't talk about my mom. I'm not going to talk about my mom.
Oh, you see that? That's included. Go ahead.
Mama Marimba Ani was there
Yes.
at that conference. I love Mom. I used to walk through the hood with Urugu in my hand.
Yeah.
Right? She was there. But she got up and she didn't really admonish me, but she admonished the scholars that were in the room, because I'm not, quote unquote, I wasn't, quote unquote, a scholar. And she was like, number one, who is he? Who vetted him? But at the same time, y'all need to realize that the people ain't waiting on us. The people not waiting. We don't own this information. And while we're in college rooms and boardrooms and talking about African-centered education, our people ain't waiting on you to show up.
Right.
I thank God that we were able to show up.
Absolutely.
Keontae came to our conference the next year in Fort Worth. And the year after that, next thing I know, I'm flying out to South Carolina. And I'm sitting at the table with a very intimidating father. At his table.
Right.
looking at me, he'd already threw something. He was like, yeah, they don't even cook like this for me.
Oh.
They look well.
Yeah.
Let him stay
Turkey
alone.
bacon and everything. And he's looking like, how is this going to work? And I had to convince him and talk to him about African-centered education, what it could do. And he's looking at it and he's like, I can get that. Next thing you know, not only are they starting the school, they start school around your niece, right? A few years later, they invested in a 4-acre property in Hopkins, converted a beautiful house into a schoolhouse, and then asked us, say, we'll give you an acre land if you would relocate your family and come out here and help us build the school. Now, at the time,
We left real fast. No, I've done since I've done.
Not that Fort Worth wasn't always good to us, right? But we had hit a crossroads
Absolutely.
in what we were doing,
Absolutely.
right? And something had to shake.
Right.
And so we took Keontae up on that advice, and we've been there since, 2019?
2019?
We enrolled our 3 youngest children into the school. And we call UASC International the model institution.
I'll say.
If you haven't visited, you need to come and visit UASC International. They say black people can't work together. We proved that wrong.
Yes, we did.
We went online in 2015. But we didn't go online because of COVID. COVID hadn't happened yet. We went online. Well, I'm going to give y'all a good reason and reason. The good reason is I realized we can get African-centered education to people all over the world.
Right.
That was the good reason. Because people calling, man, I
Yep.
wish we had a school
Yep.
here. I wish we had a school here.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. The real reason I got tired of paying rent on buildings.
Yes. Yes.
The overhead was astronomical.
Yes.
Right? And I'm like, I can be at home and work with students all over the world. But this online education thing, that's not going to be engaging. What about them being around each other? What about this and that, right? And yeah, and I haven't thought, but at the same time, I'm looking at my children. And they're online having fun. They're online. And tell them, I'm like, hey, let's have a conversation. Okay. Right? I said, okay, they're already there.
Yes.
This adjustment is mine to make. And what we have to do is go in there and inject some knowledge, some positivity, and some love, because other people are already on there trying to sway them, sway how they think, sway what they believe. So I said, when we go online, we're going to be engaging. Nothing will be recorded. They're going to log in, they're going to see my face. When they come online, they have to turn, what y'all got to turn on? You got to turn the camera on. I want to see your face. And put on some clothes. Okay? Put on some clothes, act like you're going somewhere, and get online. Right? Then I said, what if do the things that I do in the classroom will it translate online? Right? Ancestor reverence. We should do it like Bob in the classroom. But we're just going to do it online. I found a tool where they can even make little graphics and pictures of the ancestors that they want to honor and put it on the screen. Made it engaging. Then I'm going to let them read it.
Yes.
So first thing in the morning, we honor our ancestors. What does it do? One, it lets them show how much of our history they already know. Because somebody going out of the blue say, Jackie Robinson. I ain't saying nothing about Jackie Robinson. Fela Kuti. Oh, okay. You know something about Fela Kuti. Then they start honoring their personal ancestors. This is the most beautiful part. When you ask them, your classmate to honor your ancestors.
Yes. 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 Yes.
When I saw that, I said, oh, we're making a connection.
Yes.
When somebody pop up and say, I want to honor Bob's mama, Alice Baker. Honoring my mother.
Yes. Yes.
So now our children are starting to identify with each other, honoring each other's ancestors. We ain't even had class yet.
Right.
Y'all, everything else going to take care of itself. You move into turn-up exercise, you move into creative writing, then we go into our academics. But by the time you get to the academics, you way up here.
Right.
Because it's not about the academics. It's about the person. It's about the connection. It's about the energy. Y'all Oh, everybody got out the car. Nobody acted like a stranger, did they?
No.
These babies been going online together for years. They family.
Yes.
They're meeting face to face for the first time. And they're being honored for the hard work. We challenge them. Don't think because they enjoy it, they're not challenged.
Yes, we do.
We challenge them. But they enjoy the process. We have to craft a process that they will embrace. They understand that everything they do is connected to their honors, their ancestors from the past. They understand that everything they do makes us stronger in the present. And they understand that everything they do helps us build a brighter future. Because if you don't know what was,
You know what it is.
and if you don't know what is,
Do you know what?
so wise people,
Come on.
thank you all for being here. Our graduates are about to move on into the world. In order to graduate from the Uhuru Academy, I ain't worried about your GPA. Y'all, if I wanted to mimic the school system, I would have just went and got a job.
Right.
We grade our students on work ethic. We grade them on participation and performance. And one is no bigger than the other. Because when I became a boss, I only hired people I liked. I hired people I wanted to see every day. I never asked for a transcript. Now, we're creating well-rounded global citizens that understand that the whole world is theirs. Our graduates only graduate when they submit and have approved a life plan strategy.
Right.
What you gonna do when you get out of here? What's your plan? And not just your plan education-wise. For the school you get away with, I'm going to college. Nobody asks you what you're gonna do next.
Right.
Not us. I'm going to college. Is that relevant to your goal?
Right.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
I'm not all hyped because you're going to college. What that mean?
Right.
Maybe because I dropped out of college.
Yeah.
So I can understand that it's not the meet all end all.
Right.
What's your education goal? What's your professional goal? What's your physical wellness goal? They have to have a physical plan. Like, what are you going to do?
Right.
What kind of food you going to put in your body?
Right.
What are you doing? What are your spiritual and mental wellness goals? How you keep yourself right when temptation comes? How you keep yourself angry when it's hard? And when we approve that, and not us, we have that life plan meeting and the community comes.
Yeah.
Right? Bless now your heart, half the minds came. And they was asking some tough
Yes, they
questions.
were. Yes, they were.
Amos too. Bless the heart. You about 5 languages on Amos.
And Isaiah was about 2 hours.
Oh yeah, and he like move it. We was working. The life plan meeting is a working meeting.
Yes.
Because you're not getting out of here
Yes.
if you don't know what you're about to do.
That's right.
Yes.
And how
So y'all, that's what your children are going. That's what they're experiencing. And this is a model that we want to repeat and build, multiply our own. Thank you for allowing me to give you a few words. My heart is full. I had to stop talking because I had a lump in my throat. It's been such a journey. Believe me. I want to honor Steve and Tamika Muhammad. One of our graduates today, Naya Muhammad. She's the first student to go through the Uhuru Academy system from kindergarten through 12th grade. We're back to school. I didn't put my own children in there first.
Nope.
Just me from home. But I said, I need to learn how to be a teacher with students I can't even work. That's cheating. Right? Because mine are like me, they challenge. So I said, oh, let me put it together. Well, I let the community know that we were starting school. And honestly, a lot of us contributed were like, yeah, okay, whatever. one family stepped up and called me. I've been tutoring their son, and he was being basically bullied by the staff at the school with a dark-skinned, handsome black man, young black man, third grade at the time, I believe. And he said, we want to enroll Rachmani in the school. Rachmani was the first ever Uhuru Catholic school. Yeah. Then I look up, we got another one. And my kids enrolled in the Uhuru Academy. Then Naya enrolled in the Uhuru Academy. The Muhammad family has been with the Uhuru Academy since there's been an Uhuru Academy. And I want to thank y'all for trusting us with your children. Thank you. All of them. I think the grandbaby on the way. Yes. Yes. All right. But with no further ado, though, let's honor our parents.
Yes.
All right. Let's honor our parents. And y'all, I think because this is a huge step, and they put in a lot of work. And when they come through, can we stand for them?
Yes.
Battery
We're
low.
going to stand and give them applause. Our first graduate we want to recognize, a young brother. He was in the Uhuru Academy online some years ago. He was in the Uhuru Academy online. He's one of our first online. We have a saying that says, once Uhuru, always Uhuru. The door is always open to return. We were blessed this year for him to return to us. And we have the honor to help him forge his life plan and what he wants to do. He's a powerful young brother. You get a chance, please make sure you shake his hand and wish him well. Uhuru Academy graduate, class of 2025. I'm going to read the diploma. This person has successfully completed the course of study prescribed by the Uhuru Academy and is hereby awarded this high school diploma and is entitled to all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Presented on this day, June 7, 2025, in the presence of community, family, and institution. Y'all please show some love for Mr. Isaiah Aliru. Right, with the goal of becoming a private chef. Right? So, yeah. Powerful. All right. Our next column, when this young lady enrolled in the Uhuru Academy, she was already writing college level papers in essays, in creative writing. So she just does it. I didn't ask. And I said, wow, her stories are so vivid, so clear. Her mannerisms are so powerful. Her presence, even online, you can tell that, I'm saying, this baby been raised. Right? And she projects that, and she's embraced the philosophy, she's embraced the culture, and she brought so much to our school. Yes. And when I interviewed with her grandfather, who's now ancestor, and her father, It was the most intimidating interview I ever had. However, those were two powerful men that I was talking to. And they showed me so much grace, so much respect. We had a powerful conversation. And when they decided to enroll this young lady in our school, we were honored because I am a long distance admirer of their work. Never met personally, but it was like my library was on my computer. She came in and she embraced the challenge. She excelled. She lifted up her classmates. She developed her confidence, began to build her own business that's thriving, and took the initiative, y'all, to fly here, to raise money to be here, so she can walk with her class. Please, please show some love for Uhuru Academy's first international graduate. Ms. Amma Kambon. Y'all give it up one time. Our next graduate, right? And we're going to honor our graduates who are not present as well. But our next graduate comes from Uhuru Academy. Again, she's the first student we've ever had to go from kindergarten to 12th grade. Again, Uhuru Academy. She was one of my inspirations to start the school. Because she would come to Uhuru Camp, and she was the only baby they called at school. Yep. We'd have these camps in the neighborhood where we taught arts and crafts, black kids. We were there for about 3-4 hours a day at the local bookstore. And she would come up and say, "Pop, we having school today? We having school?" I said, "Yeah, we having school." And it really sparked me to say, you know what? This is a school. We should start a school. Yeah. She's always been vibrant. She's always been energetic. She's always been a lover of people. We can rely on Kanaya, right? And Naya has never met a stranger, right? Not one, not one. And she's going to go on, she's going into education. She's so pivotal to what we do. This year, instead of tuition, Naya was our teacher's aide.
Yes.
And she got hands-on teaching experience this year, being trained in the Uhuru Academy. She became some of these students' favorite teacher. I love when people come back in the main session, Bob, we want to be the Naya brother. You used to be my favorite, Baba. I get replaced all the time as their favorite. You know, but that just means that we're developing powerful teachers. Right? And you're about to clap for one of them. Please show some love for class of 2025 graduate, Ms. Kanaya X. Muhammad. Uhuru Academy online graduates who are not here. One sister. Yes, please. Yes, please. Very powerful young lady.
Yes.
Another great leader in our school. She's going into biomedical engineering.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's powerful. Y'all please show some love for Uhuru Academy.
She was also a fifth grade role this year. She took on and she spearheaded and started the yearbook club.
Speak up, baby.
She also helped me start the debate club. And she also was the editor and the developer of our newsletter. That's this last year that we're doing, so that's why it was on time.
That's why it happened. Yes.
No, she is a phenomenal young lady. She hails from Chicago, Illinois, out of a family of 12.
Yes. It's more than 12, but we'll keep it.
They've been homeschooled the whole time. And her mama and Baba came to us and entrusted her and her siblings with us. We graduated her brother last year. We're graduating her this year, and I have the highest confidence that she is going, that she's going to excel, and she's going to solve. She's going to find a cure for something.
Yes.
A couple of things. So we want to make sure we honor and say, "Oh, she's on."
No, she's not.
Oh, that's not her.
No, that's
Okay,
not.
I got it. But we want to honor her and just say how much we love her. We're very proud of her. And that's who?
You want me to do it? Okay, cool. Miss Sanique Israel.
Yes. Dr.
The unique Dr. Sanique. All right. That's all for UA Online, right?
Correct.
Yes. Okay. So y'all also know we have our Operation Reconnect program.
Yes.
Operation Reconnect is a program for youth and adults who stopped out of school. Right? We don't say drop because it's not always a drop.
That's right.
Sometimes you walk out there in an elevator. So we say stopped out of school. And they enroll in our program to develop a life strategy and earn an Uhuru Academy high school diploma. With that diploma, they go on to college, they go on to get jobs, do what they have to do. We have 2 graduates that I want to honor. They're on Zoom right now. They're on Zoom right now. And here we go. We're gonna let the all right. All right, we're here. Y'all gonna hear me. Okay, so yeah, the delay. All right. Our first Operation Reconnect graduate, she's a young lady, a young professional, a mother, 3. Life is throwing some curveballs.
Come on.
But this young lady is strong.
Yes.
She take care of her babies. And she said, you know what? It's time for me to go and handle some unfinished business.
Right.
She took on the challenge. She's earned her high school diploma. Please, y'all, show some love for Uhuru Academy Class of 2025 graduate, Miss Carlicia Congratulations, Carlicia.
Thank you.
All right. Our next brother, boy, got the red, black, and green on. That's what I'm talking about. This is a young brother out of Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks to Crossroads as a young man, we had to decide what he was going to do. They reached out, his uncle's a good friend of mine, who's an activist in Arizona. They reached out and said, Bob, I got one. That he's a great young man, but he has some decisions to make. Can you help? Yes. We enrolled him in the Uhuru Academy last fall in our Operation Reconnect program. And I was like, man, what do you want to do? He said, well, I met an electrician the other day, and I'm kind of interested in that. So we started studying that industry. He made a decision that he was going to be an electrician. But you can't just tell me what you're going to do. You got to talk to him about how you're going to do it. Well, he started researching. Not only did he find out where he can go get an apprenticeship and start school to learn the skills to be an electrician, he also discovered that he could also do an Amazon point of sale business where you move packages. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Right? You know what it's called? Logistics. Thank you. Right? And he presented a whole strategy on how he was going to get that done. Of course, we approved his life plan. So please show some love for class of 2025 Uhuru Academy graduate out of Phoenix, Arizona, Mr. Elijah Harper. They got the whole family over there, right? Okay. They say they're gonna do their own graduation ceremony. He gonna walk at the house later. Right. But I want to congratulate you, Elijah. You worked hard and you've earned it. Same with you, Carlisha. You've worked hard, you've earned it, right? Now let's get ready. Let's get started on the next step. I say. Y'all, let's go for all of Now, before we turn the tassel, we have a few words from Miss Naya X. Muhammad to her peers.
Greetings, family, friends, teachers, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Like the great Malcolm X once said, education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. That quote means more today than ever before, because right now, we're standing at the edge of that tomorrow he talked about. We put in the work, pushed through the struggles, and now here we are, ready to take that next step into our future. Let's be honest. It wasn't always easy. There were late nights, tough classes, personal battles, and moments when we didn't think we would make it, but we did. We showed up, we stayed focused, and we grew, not just in knowledge, but in strength and confidence and in purpose. Uhuru Academy wasn't just a school for us. It was a place that taught us to think bigger, to know ourselves, to love our culture, and to walk proudly in our truth. We didn't just learn facts. We learned who we are and who we can become. That's something no one can ever take from us. To our parents, teachers, mentors, thank you. You saw something in us, even when we didn't always see it in ourselves. You reminded us to stand tall, to keep going, and to always strive for more. Your sacrifices, your patience, and your belief in us are the reasons we're standing here today. Class of 2025, this is our moment. We've made it through this chapter, and now we get to write the next one. Whether we're heading to college, starting a career, serving our communities, or exploring our dreams, remember this, our education is just the beginning. What we do with it is what will shape the world. And now, you ready? Before we close, there is one more tradition we must honor, the turning of the tassel. This small act holds a big meaning. It represents the end of one journey and the beginning of another. It says, I did it, I'm ready. So class of 2025, take your tassel in your right hand.
There you go.
On the count of 3, we're going to move it from the right to the left because we are officially graduates. 1, 2, 3. The future is ours. Go taste it, go build it, and go own it. Woo!
Great job. Y'all, present to you the graduating class 2025, the Uhuru Academy. Okay. All right. I'm going to have an announcement.
So as you've presented something to me, I also wanted to present something to you, Baba Amin, as my Black Powerful teacher, as my principal, as someone who has guided me along this path to where I'm standing today. This is for you. This is a limited edition as above, so below with the seal.
I see it.
So present this to you.
Should I even drink this? Yes, it is. Thank you so much. It's an honor being a teacher. It's an honor to be a part of your past, just to be a part of your story. I say,
Love you, and I don't mind telling you. Don't side-eye my stuff. Don't side-eye my stuff. All right, good. All right, so y'all, we did stream today's graduation and recording. All right, so we're going to edit the recording and make it available for those who would like it. Just let me know. All right, but I can't let you get out here without letting you know that yes, we are still building a school. We are enrolled for 2025, 2026, right? And yes, we are raising funds, right? Okay, and all this Black Powerfulness needs support. All right, we do the most we can with what we have. But don't let the smiles and the encouraging words, don't let it fool you. We got to go back and look at the books when we're done. And I get in the most trouble. So help me not get in so much trouble. Right? You get an opportunity before you leave or anytime, support the Uhuru Academy. All right? You can cash out us at $sign Uhuru Academy, or I keep a QR code handy. Okay? I get it. Right? But make sure you support what we do. Yes. You absolutely can.
So, I have so much appreciation for. So I didn't know anything about the school. I'm the auntie of Chef Ama or Ama Kanban, and I didn't know anything about the school until she was like, "Yeah, I'm graduating in like 2 months," and I'm like, "What?" But looking at what this school has done and hearing the stories about everybody here, I would like to say I think the community can do a little bit more than maybe we can cash app if we remember later. So I think everybody here has a phone. I've seen everybody taking pictures and videos.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we get our phones out? I think everybody can do one of two things. Can do maybe do two things. One, what is the URL that people need to go to? Because everybody can pull out your phone right now and text.
Yeah. You can go
somebody.
Yes. You can go to, you said you can go to uhuruacademy.com.
Okay.
And the donation tab is in the header.
Okay. So can everybody
You don't even have to scroll.
say, pull up your phone now and say, this school is Black Powerful, and today I want you to help make a donation from $5 up to $5 million. Everybody pull out your phone. I don't see the phones out. All right. Do that. And then also note down, you said, well, the donation tab is fine.
Yes.
But then also say, we need more powerful Black warriors and scholars. And please think of somebody who needs to attend this school and share the information. Those are two things we can do that can have a Black powerful effect. So we don't go eat and celebrate and get the Sobolo and all that and forget. This is something we can do right here in the moment to celebrate. Baba, Amin, both of you all are absolutely powerful. So thank you all so much. Thank you.
Thank you. No problem. No, thank you. Anybody else want to get up and tell people to give something? Right. So, but doing that allows us to not only keep our tuition affordable, it allows us to travel and spread the word with what we're doing. It allows us to bring in teachers and do the things that we have to do to bring in tools for the school. So we appreciate you all. We appreciate you all being here. How y'all feel? Y'all good? Students, scholars, how y'all feel? All right, hey, let's give our scholars another round of applause. UHuruAcademy.com. Let somebody know we're gonna grow this thing. I say. All right. Yes. Oh, okay. This concludes our graduation ceremony. Thank you for being here. We have what? We have some food. What we got going on out there?
We got some refreshments in the hall here. If you give me a moment, then I'll usher y'all in, let you know, give you the word. I just want to go check on it.
All right. And make sure you get a picture with me. I didn't get to take pictures because I was getting stuff together. Make sure we get a picture together, everybody. Y'all check? We ought to go on the porch and get one big group picture. Yes. What y'all think about that? I think we should go on the front porch and get one big family picture. I'm going to be up front.
I got one more suggestion.
Yes.
Is there a hashtag yet?
What?
Hashtag Uhuru Academy?
Okay, the Uhuru Academy.
Uh-huh.
So
Hashtag Uhuru
everybody
please do not post a picture. And if you have already posted pictures, please post a picture with hashtag
Uhuru Academy.
Academy on it. And that way people can see and get excited.
Yes,
As they're
ma'am.
getting excited about the picture, they see exactly what's going on. So don't post
We're gonna have to hire you. I'm gonna talk to you after.
Thank you. All right, we're good, y'all. Let's adjourn to the floor. Let's take these family photos. Let's get started. Y'all see first. We have Dr. Charles Fields here. Let's get
Turn this way. Come a little closer to each other. Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Take. No, hold it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. Wait, 1, 2, 3 over here. Wait.
We don't even know what to do with this.
They're trying to get a group picture so everybody can eat. So they're asking everybody to move outside. Shorter people in the front, graduates in the front, taller people in the back.
Yes. I need Yes. Come this way. Come out.
He's talking to online.
don't have their key, I guess.
Oh man, she is something else. Sneak. I did. But that don't mean it's going away though. Let's see. Let's do this. Appreciate everybody that watched, everybody that participated. We're going to end the stream. But you can catch the replay soon. Oh, wait a minute. Sneak,
Yes.
where you been?
Here.
Where you been? Hey, we honored you. We called your name. We gave you a standing ovation. Okay? All right? And so, you know, for everybody that's still watching the stream, this is Uhuru Academy graduate, Dr. Sneak J. Israel. All right? Sneak, congratulations. We love you. Okay? We're proud of you. You are officially a high school graduate, and you are on to the next level. Look who's here. Ain't I? See Ain't right there? Y'all see what's up with Sneak? Hold up, Sneak. Stay right there.
Hey, Sneak. Hi, Anna. Hi, Annie.
Yes, that's dope. So proud of you. Hey, Shemai, is that Shemai? Is that
Shemai.
We shouted you out too.
Yes, we did. Cosmic Maestro.
Cosmic Maestro, we shouted you out as well. Look at Luna. Yeah.
Yes, I watched it.
We like it.
Hi, Gabby. Hi, Lila. Hi, Liza. Hi, Luna. Hi, thank you.
Look at Smith. Look at Smith. Yep. And Smith, Lee.
Hi, Kanaya.
We graduated, Cindy. He got all this stuff he gave us, all that stuff he put us through. We finally out
want to come to summer school?
No, sir, brother, I'm going to.
Shanique, you want to come to summer school? Spirit sisters want to come to summer school. Hey, y'all.
Hi, Keone.
All right. Hey, we love y'all. Y'all have a great summer. Shanique, I'm getting those transcripts out next week.
Thank you.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Y'all have a good one. We love y'all.
Bye.
Congratulations, Shanique.